So you watching this video, yes, you, there is a 50% chance that when you get married one day, you will end up getting divorced. Now, I know what you might be saying, geez, this guy is so negative and nihilistic. That's such a terrible thing to say. But it's just a fact of the world. When you look at all the marriages, 50% of them end up failing. And then the craziest part, let's think about those 50% of marriages that actually like succeed and they stay together. Out of all those people, what percentage of them are actually like happily married together and not just staying together because of the kids or because they just don't want to break up out of scarcity? Like, I would bet out of the 50% that actually succeed, only 15% of them are actually happy. Like, every now and then you'll hear a guy say something like, "Oh yeah, boys, like I want to go golfing, but like, oh, my wife just said not this weekend. Oh, the old ball and chain." It's like that'd be such a miserable existence. Why would you ever do that to yourself? But with all of that being said about how many marriages fail and how such a small percentage of them are actually happy together, here's the part that nobody talks about. Most marriages fail not because the system is broken, because I think marriage is a very beautiful thing. It's a great thing for society and something that every man, every woman should pursue at some point in their life. It's what we need in our society. But marriages fail because the couples get complacent or the individuals get complacent in the relationship. Like you see in almost every married couple, the guy starts, sitting on the couch every weekend, drinking beer, eating chips. "Oh yeah, let's go to the pub and drink some beers and watch the game tonight, boys." Like, oh my God, shut up. That's so stupid. And a big part of this is because it's human nature to get complacent. It's normal for us as humans to conserve energy and say, when things are going good, to just relax and take it easy. "Oh yeah, I got the girl now, so I don't have to put in as much work." But even though that's the normal psychological human way of thinking about things, you have to choose to actively fight against this. Now, I know what some people might be saying, "Oh, but even if I get fat, even if I get out of shape, even if I stop working hard, she'll always love me no matter what." But the thing is, I don't agree with that statement. I think as a man, if you allow yourself to get complacent in a relationship, she's going to end up losing attraction for you. Because think about it. She fell in love with you when you were working hard, you were in good shape, you were taking care of yourself. So if you lose all that, if you get fat, you stop hitting the gym, you stop living a purposeful life, you become like this just like shell of yourself, of course she's going to see that in you and she's going to lose attraction because you're not holding up your end of the deal as a man. Now, may there be some times where you fall off. Maybe you're going through a rough patch in life and you stop hitting the gym for a little bit, or you get complacent and because some bad things are happening. Of course, we're not perfect. There's going to be moments where you slip up in your life, and a good partner will stick with you through that, and she'll see it through with you, and she'll help you out, and she'll help you get back on the right path. But even with that being said, you still have to have the mindset as a man that I'm not going to get complacent. And if I fall off the horse, if I fall off of my journey, I'm going to get back on it and keep working hard, keep being my best self. And the reason why I'm making this video is because so many people have such a negative view about marriage. They'll see those like alpha male, red pill podcasts where they'll say like, "Oh yeah, as a man, you should never get married because married men are, get divorced and they take all your money and she's gonna leave." It's like, oh my God, shut up, bro. The way I see it personally is marriage is not the problem. We just live in a world where it's super easy to get very comfortable because you have all this access to instant gratification with video games and junk food and watching TV. It's so much harder to be a person who's disciplined nowadays compared to when you think back like 40 or 50 years ago when a lot more people were happily married. So remember how we talked about earlier how probably only like 15% of marriages are actually happily married? I think the mindset you need to have is, why can't I be in that top 15%? Why can't I have a beautiful relationship? Why can't I take good care of my partner? Why can't I have that beautiful, long-lasting relationship that allows me to thrive as a man? Because yeah, we can sit here as men and we can point the finger and say the system is broken, I shouldn't get married, there's nothing you can do about it. No, I think you should take personal accountability and do what you can to find a relationship that actually is going to last. Why not have the mindset that I can make it work? I can build a top tier loving relationship. I can have that for myself if I put in the work, if I make the effort. I think that's the mindset you got to have as a man, not be one of these guys who's just giving up, quitting, because that's not what we do around here. We focus on improving the things we can and having a positive mentality. And I wish that for you, bro. So yeah, if you found this video helped, be sure to like and subscribe so you can see more videos like these, and I'll see you for the next video, bro.